Salve. Welcome back to Skyrim. Oh, it cuts off. Sad. We are back. In the last episode, I was tired and we were just doing a bunch of random missions all around the place. I got the fingers of the Forge Master returned to the orc encampment, I suppose. So we're now, orcs by, like, privilege. We've been decreed honorary orcs. Why am I... Hello? Why am I slow? Are you confused again? It's confused again. And we just painted like a swath of like 7 missions in an arc. All the way over here. Kill Orchendor. I don't particularly care about the Spellbreaker shield right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue on to into Markarth. We'll probably stop by an inn, take a nap, and then do random quests. But I would like to focus in more this time. We have, I need to do the Imperial quests to do the Civil War. We have to do that, finish the Civil War before we continue any further on with the main quest. And then I also want to, retrieve the ring. I think I need to come back here and continue with the Mages Guild, give the Lexicon over. There's a lot of things that I need to do. I need to get rid of the 2 arms in my inventory, the Arm of Sun and Arm of Moon. Staves. They're called arms. Don't know why they're called arms if they're staves, but hey.
Come on in.
I could have left it ambiguous and just said that I had 2 severed arms in my inventory. Oops.
If I can't get you some,
I'd like to rent a
sure
room.
thing. It's yours for a. Take a
What
look.
do you have for sale? Salt.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Are you?
I'm sorry.
You're not Maury. No. You're Margaret. I have the hair mod, so I can't tell who, necessarily is who. Spend 4 hours of rest.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I need you to leave, please.
Why
Oh,
are you
Maury?
looking at me like that?
Dark Brotherhood has come.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, my goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
Obviously, yes. Now, tell me what you need.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
I need a bit more to go on than that.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
It shall be done. And Windhelm, you say?
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well,
That's
there is
fine.
one more thing. If you're interested.
Sure.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more.
I'm probably gonna let
It's
live.
Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't think I'm gonna do that optional objective. In fact, since that's an NPC who we know is fine to die, because they might optionally be killed here, we have them available as, like, another body. There, sometimes you have to kill people in this who, you know, do they have a quest? Do they not have a quest? It's fine to kill them after the quest, but not before, things like that. They should be fine if we, like, need someone to kill later. Tell me the full story. Why do you want Elaine dead?
I went to Windhelm to see the Shatter Shields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shatter Shields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
And Nilsine?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
Okay, anything else?
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea.
I could use some poison, especially if you teach me how to make it.
Them all pay for what they've done to me.
I think that's a special named poison, meaning we kind of have to keep it. But lotus extract drains the target's health by 6 points per second for 10 seconds. Oh, Ohoyo. Let's see. We picked up our quest. She directed us to Windhelm. Yeah. Okay, I need to go over there soon anyway. Shrine of Talos. Convince Verilus to follow you. Collect the bounty of... Ooh, Shrine of Talos is the quest where you get thrown in the dungeon. I don't think I should do that one yet. Convince Verilus to follow you. That is... Molag Mall, I think? Like the bounty for Murik. That one's just a turn in the quest, so I'll go do that. Either that's Molag Ball or it's the cannibals. I forget if we finish the cannibals quest or not. Yeah. Collect the bounty from the steward and go ahead and give me food. Worker loaf. Nom nom.
Doesn't matter if you're in the city. We fight don't have to fight them here.
They live here too, my Jarl. I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
The leader of Draudok, Redout, is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I have letters to read. I advise Igmund the same.
Oh, one moment. Okay, I am back. Apologies. I was interrupted with the delivery of M&Ms. I don't know why, but I have M&Ms now.
May I advise his father? Carson?
Who are you?
As his housecarl, Igmund's security
You don't
is
have
my
a-
chief concern. Igmund's father was killed by Forswoman.
What?
I won't rest until they've paid with their blood.
Are you throwing your voice?
Rayrek
I
is
can't hear
far
you.
too cautious,
Oh!
but I'll agree with him on any measure that keeps this city safe.
I can't tell where your voice is at.
Good to treat my people fairly.
There's like
and I
a
will do
weird
the same to
mute
you.
spot. You have any more work for me, Jarl?
I do. A personal matter. My father
boy.
died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was possible. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort
I
with.
took a
I
shield
need
to
you bring it
Hagraven
home where it
beasts.
belongs.
I need you to
I
bring it to
warn
me.
you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven and lived. I'll understand if you decline.
I'll do it.
The
Sure.
vines watch over you. Retrieve that.
Find Hrolfdir's shield. It's Markarth. Now we're probably going to leave the city. Let's see. Yes. I need to go turn in the lexicon and oh, so many other things.
Destruction magic. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
I feel like my audio receiver is in reverse. Right? Like I have to be facing away from the person to hear them? Ah, that's why. I ran over, okay, that was on my end, not yours. I ran over, the cable connecting my headphones with my, chair foot,
Traveling in
chair wheel thing.
You need a good carriage. City of Markarth, sure as a... Where do you want to go?
Give me...
Our...
I should probably start at Winterhold, right? So we've got books to do. I need to return the lexicon. There's a ring I need to retrieve. I need to bring the Star of Azura to Nellikar. Then after that, we can swing down. Oh, kill Elaine Dufont. And get an Ethereum shard, all in the same dungeon. All right, let's do that.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Winterhold.
Get up there.
And if I'm correct about this, we're about to get a very, very important item. Like, one of the most lore significant items in the entire series. When we give the lexicon back to Crazy Dude. Boost our way onto the college. I need like 3 books from Mr. Librarian. Oh, hey, you'll complete a quest too. Okay, let's see if, not Whirlwind Sprint. Dragon Rend helps me at all. I also have to make sure that no one's dead. Besides guards. If a guard dies, whatever. What are you doing over there? Bro. There, I hit you with land. That's just sending him over there. Okay, understood. Don't use it on him. I'll swap to Marked for Death. I guess there's not enough space for him to land in the city. Which is actually a problem. I need to hit him in melee. Maybe if I get you to half HP. Let's clear skies, too, because I don't need to be freezing to death while fighting him. Clear skies. Please breathe fire on me. Come on, game, I'm burning to death. That should surely cancel out the cold. There we go. Feel warmer. Keep breathing fire on me, I need it. You're giving me more HP. God, I draw so slowly. Is there an upgrade I can get for my bow? Archery, 68. Archery mastery. Bashing with a bow. Targets beyond a certain point. Slow target. More damage to a target at full health. Pressing block. Twice as many arrows. I don't see draw faster. Shouldn't. Go march for death. Okay, then he's probably gonna loop over here. Nope, dive bomb. Think I hit him. They're almost at 50%. Okay, he should crash land now. There we go. Okay, and I need not nerve shatter. Kavazin's Fang. I don't know if I have to kill you with it. Oh, okay. Fuck me, kill cammed. I hate that. That's so dumb. Okay, let's see if I can't upgrade that dagger before we try and kill a dragon with it. Not that that would have mattered there, considering I was kill cammed. But if we're back here in Markarth, that needs a damage upgrade. Game, game, please. Recalculate properly. There we go. Now I can move again. Who are you? Oh, that's who you are. This. Give me the grindstone. Rosin's Fang. I need a dwarven metal ingot, and then we shoot up from 14 to 40.
May your weapons, the finest weapons and armor.
I need a dwarven metal ingot. I'll take your glacial crystal ingot. You're telling me you don't have a dwarven metal ingot? Okay, do you have a dwarven weapon that I can smelt? No. Do you have a dwarven... It's an enchanted helmet. I don't think I can melt down enchanted helmets. Bah!
Let me know if
Ah, I say.
blade.
While I'm here, we've got money. Gold ring. Let's give you the flawless diamonds. And some amethysts. And not that it matters, but let me check what I use flawless diamonds for. Diamond. Oh! I can turn them into gold diamond necklaces with some gold bars. That's probably worth it. Okay, maybe we do... I'm gonna do Windhelm first, then we're gonna move up to Winterhold instead of the other way around. That way I have an upgraded dagger for if we find any dragons, because we'll have to do the Elaine Dufont quest, and he is in a
City of
dwarven
Markarth.
ruin.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm, yes, Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Get up there.
So I've been sitting weirdly since I got interrupted. Let me adjust that. I'll blanket back over it where it should be. It's cold here. Okay. Okay, so head west, kill... We kill Enadius, Papius, and then we find the Ethereum Shard and kill Elaine Dufont. Dragon. Are you a wild horse? You are. Okay, now he'll crash. Perfect. I might not even need, to upgrade the dagger. And now I kill Cam the dragon. Okay. We'll find out if that is enough for the heart scale.
Where did it come from?
Bring the dragon heart scales. Heart scales added. Okay. I might have just needed to interact with the corpse while I was... holding the dagger? Dragon soul absorbed. Okay. We're at 390, so I need to put things away. Deep storage. Down. Sort by... What did I just put away? I think that was a key. Okay. Put away by weight. Warhammer. Axe. Dragon bones. Dragon bone shield. Those arms. Volsung, sure. I can put that away. Dagger. Ingots. Okay, we'll call that good for now. Then we'll clear skies. Hello, Saber Cat. Goodbye, Saber Cat. Bonk. Kitty wanted to play. Let's see. They should be up here at the mill. Okay, who was it I needed to kill? Anodius Papius. Oh, Leafer.
The mill.
Right, and they should be outside. It says they're up here. You're Anodius Papius, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, let's hit you with Mark for Death. Where'd Papias go? Man, I was gonna try and get the dragon to kill him for me. Perfect. Okay, let's grab some Orker Loaf. Now he should crash out. Okay, let's grab our dagger. I don't know if I need multiple sets of heart scales, but... Kill them with the dagger. Dragon heart scales added, so I can get more. Ah. Dragon heart scale. I might have put away the old heart scale. I think that's why there's only one in my inventory. I don't think it got overwritten. I think I put away the other one. I'm not accounting for the drop well enough. I used to be good at this. What the heck's the problem? There we go. suck at this. There we go. I just wasn't accounting for the drop well enough. Okay, where's Papias? Hello? Papias. Nordic Barnacle Cluster. And some roe. Dang it. Where the heck is Papias? It says he's west. I think it's just pointing to his camp, though. Oh no, here he is. Hey, Papias.
Why are you here? Get away from me!
My bad.
Don't even think.
There we go. And now for Elaine Dufont. Should be southwest. Wind over this.
Wohl! Nach Est!
River and up through the woods. To Elaine Dufont's Dwemer house. Oh. Okay, that's our egress point.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
You don't know I'm here.
How do you best?
Looks like we got
Have you? Yeah! No!
That's your best, huh? No more, I yield!
To the north!
I cannot.
Bonk. I'm gonna need more stamina. Maybe I should start upgrading that. I always need more magic, is the thing. So, I don't regret constantly upgrading my magic. But at the same time, upgrading my stamina wouldn't be too bad. We got some Dwemer metal, so now I can melt that down and, yeah. Melt that down, upgrade our dagger, in case I need more heart scales, for whatever reason.
That's power. But they got that secret magic. Can turn wood. Is someone there?
Donk. Donk.
Not quite good enough, are you? What you want, huh?
Yes, come here. Come on. Right here. And hammered. Let's see, I'm going to need to keep my eye out for that Ethereum. I have a feeling it's just going to be at the end of the dungeon. Master level gate, okay. Ah, no. Okay, it's right here. A little bit to the right. Lockpicking is 92. Oh, this had hit the orc. Sure thing, game. Sure thing. Oh, that's silly.
Well, you must have all those annoying gods on your side to have made it this far.
Murray says goodbye forever.
Moiri?
Sorry, I don't have time. I'm being attacked.
So what? You're the cows champion?
Bye. Bonk. What was that interaction at all? Whatever. Ooh, I think I need Volume 1 of Dwemer Inquiries, actually. Open gate. Empty chest, huh?
Thought I heard something.
Funk. Now that I'm incorporating block more, I'm really starting to like two-handed. Got a chest. That's it. Another chest. Sure. Carrying too much to run again already. I guess I did pick up some Dwemer metal. Let's open up this gate. I'll loot what's inside, then store it. Bada bing. And might as well grab everything. Deep storage. Wait. It's all metal. $301. You know what? I should start leveling up stamina because that's gonna give me higher... Yeah. That's gonna give me higher inventory capacity as well. And I presume... Yeah, the Ethereum shard is deeper in. Two-handed near 70. Soul gems. Malachite ore. I didn't step on a pressure plate or anything. I guess these are literally just... area activated? Okay, how do I get past you? Because these things can be quite dangerous. Oh, you know what? Let's favorite you, too. Become ethereal. I'd rather just eliminate you. There we go. Heal on up. Almond oil. I guess the jet of fire is only dangerous if you don't take the obvious, just walk past it the thin way. What are you? Common soul gem? I really should get into enchanting. I think that's what I need to do next, is, Ah, dang it. Really start breaching into enchanting items really well. The deep market. Okay. What's down here in the deep market? Oh... It's turned blue. That probably means I'm gonna have to deal with Falmer. Yep. Immediate Fulmer. Warmonger. Oh boy. I've been poisoned. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mark for death you. This dagger's worthless. Not until I upgrade it. Two-handed up to 69. Here. Bring down the Skulker. Still Hammer of Cowardice. Okay. Platform have a problem with me. Oh, I can reach that platform. Whoops. Some sort of bridge. Leads upward, though. Chest with gems. Click. Aha! That's where we lower the bridge. Take care of them before they become a problem. Open door. Head on through. Well, that's Whirlwind Sprint over there. Oh, it's just a security platform. Okay, there's nothing up here. Unfortunate. It looks like as long as I avoid the very obvious traps on the ground, I'm not going to be facing too much trouble. Oi! Spearmaster dead. Continue deeper. Or... looks like we're getting tired. Need to find a bed soon. Four switches, eh? Okay. Leftmost switch. Fire. Second leftmost switch. Third leftmost switch. What does the last one do? I don't know. I presume 3 of the 4 of those switches just activated different traps. The gate. It looks like the Fulmer have jammed some of the gear interworkings. If I unjam it, is something going to come out and take care of the Fulmer? I'd like to believe so. Probably over here? Yep, there's a skull. Fulmer's gonna come out of this. When I open this chest. Ha! No. You surpassed my expectations, game. Move scrap. Human spine. Okay. Supposedly it's all unjammed. So, can I press button? Yes, which... Bada bing. Leads to a Kenturian. Kenturian. See if I can't lure him out. Now I get to go elsewhere. Forest hunters are no joke because of their poison. Okay, let's take a potion. Okay. Did the Centurion do nothing? Oi. Centurion. Do your job. Get out here and fight these Falmer. Most disappointing puzzle that I've seen so far. What, are you only interested in fighting me and not the Falmer? Are you friends with the Falmer or something? They took it down already. That was the saddest Centurion that I've ever seen. Bonk. That's Whirlwind. That is not what I wanted. Night Prowler. Let's go ahead and grab your 2 Dynamo Cores, Daedric Arrows, Oil, Amethyst Garnet, Grand Soul Gem. Now, we lure you onto the bridge so you can only really fight me one at a time. Deadly Poison. Almer Hardened Gauntlets. I haven't seen those before, I don't think. A regular Falmer, eh? Let's go ahead and send you down to the ground. Ugh. And take care of it. Now I sleep in a hay pile for 2 hours. Level up stamina. Spend 50,000 gold to purchase a perk point. Oh, sure, yeah. Rest for another hour, because we're not yet fully rested. Awaken feeling refreshed. Go ahead and eat some Horker Loaf. I think I'm out of Horker Loaf, actually. I am. No. Now I'm gonna starve. Eat a gourd and some hunting brew mead, I guess. We need to cook more. I think. Everything but the orcish sort of draining. Okay, let's find out what the next area is. Oh, and chest. Okay. Looks like our Ethereum's gonna be here.
That was quite the trek.
Hi.
Come on, I think it's over here.
Katria? Yeah, Ethereum shard number 3.
I'm glad that's over.
That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Thanks for the assist. And then you just disappear. Amulet of Akatosh. Okay. And I think this just brings me down to, Blackreach. I don't need to go back into Blackreach. I've seen enough of Blackreach. Ooh, ebony plate boots. Oh no, I'm slow. Might as well pick up this solid dweller metal then. And I am just gonna go ahead and walk out pretty slowly, because this should be our egress point to Skyrim. When we're out in the daytime, I shall go ahead and put away our stuff. Sunk. Never open. Keep storage it. I've got so much stuff. And, like, a lot of it is good stuff. But I can't sell it fast enough. People don't have enough money for me to sell all of this quickly enough. Wild. Where am I? What? Current location. Quite strange. Grant soul gem. Open expert chest. Ah. Okay, back to Windhelm. So straight ahead. When we get there, we're going to need... Okay, I was worried. Falling damage really, really hurts. When we get there, I'm going to need to... Yep. Grab some food. Or cook up some food. Hopefully I can just find a pot that we can use. Oh, I bet that's a dragon burial site. No wonder there was a dragon here that was named. Okay. Hold on, sprint. Yeah, it was. Okay. And we just head east. We'll end up at Windhelm. Very cold. Oh, and I probably have to head... Yeah, there's no quick way in. Do I want to go across the bridge or take the boat? I think I'm going to take the boat. I believe that's faster, given my current location. Let me in! There we go. I'm not regenning stamina either. Why am I not regenning stamina?
I try to keep Grimboss safe.
Does the game think I'm overweight? That's exactly what the game thought. Silly, silly game. Someone nearby is carrying valuables. What do we have to do here? Optional kill Nelsine's Shatter Shield. Bring the mirror to Aldis. I don't have the mirror. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to Candlehearth. Cook up some food.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you the wielding power of the ancient.
Here it is. I knew there was a cooking pot in here. Fish. Salmon steak. Okay, we've got a lot of salmon steak. I want to see if I can't get some heartier food.
Yes? Need something?
Know what I think
Oh, you're the owner.
You should just move along. Take a look.
Let's see, I'm gonna need cooked beef. I'm gonna need a jug of milk, why not? Salt pile. 2 venison chops.
Enjoy your...
Give me a venison chop. And a salmon steak. Well fed. Perfect.
It's so good to see you again.
Hello. Hey.
Spare a coin?
Have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you.
That gives me gift of charity. Now, head over here. I need a smelter. Okay, I need a dwarven metal ingot. So let's go ahead and grab deep storage, please. Deep storage. There we go. Lots of metal. Lots and lots of metal. Ooh, oh, and I should, before upgrading, give me my, smith. Yes. Ring of Smithing and Necklace of Eminent Smithing. 48 damage. What a thing. Peerless Haggling and Masser. And do we want to talk to Nelsine Shattershield while we're here? She might have some unique dialogue. Door's open. I think I'm allowed in here. It was unlocked. Boy, who are you?
Did you need something?
Mary sent me. She's quite unhappy.
Moiri? I can't believe my family trusted that backstabbing little strumpet. You tell her she's dead to us. You hear me? Dead!
Okay. More of a Shatter Shield, and I'm sure you've got nothing to say. That's an optional objective. I'll leave them alive. In case, you know, we need a body later. I don't need the extra gold. It's only like 250 anyway. Stand in the fire. Okay, or not. Now, we head up, take a carriage to Winterhold. Boy.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Go.
Little snow never stopped me. Don't worry. Better bundle up. This may keep up for a while.
Oh, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. I'm gonna have to use clear skies probably. Oh? Ah, Frozen Hearth. I was like, what objective do I have in here? It's return the...
Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Azura Star. Ahoy.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close. Stendar's Mercy. You found it. Azura's Star.
Sure did.
Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
Only black souls. Is that more or less useful? Let me go ahead and check the wiki, because that might actually be less useful. Azura's Star Skyrim. The Black Star. Yeah, I should probably just turn it into the Black Soul Gem. Oh. Never mind. Apparently, it's not only able to hold black souls, it holds white souls as well.
Are you ready to
So it's just a straight upgrade. Yeah, let's do it.
Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college. He didn't. He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside.
So we need to deal with Malin somehow?
Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away. He's put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out. If we were to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside...
You want to send me inside, don't you?
A special type of soul trap, placing you inside the star without fully killing you. Once Malin has been dealt with, I'll bring you back.
This is soul manipulation. You need to teach me how to do this.
Let me know when you're ready.
It's one thing to, like, soul trap, to where you're just moving a soul. A special type of soul trap that doesn't kill you. Okay, let's keep me from ending up like Malin.
Malin's soul is beyond hope because his body is dead. But I'll be keeping you just slightly alive on this end.
Slightly alive.
If you die inside the star, your soul will be disrupted. There's nothing anyone can do for you if that happens.
And what do I do?
Malin's soul should be in the star. Theoretically, purging him will be just like killing a ghost anywhere else. I'll have a magical tether to your soul while you're inside. Once you're done, it'll be as simple as pulling you back into your body.
Roger, roger,
Okay,
send me in.
Stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul.
You missed.
Now, take a deep breath.
You missed. Okay, I agree.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait, there's something different about you.
You can't escape fate, Malin.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
It's not a realm, my mans. You're in a soul gem. More of Valkai. Okay, well they're using fire magic, which is I'm basically immune to. Daedra Heart, thank you. If you're not, like, immune to fire, this can be a pretty hard quest. Because even with all of my fire resistance, right? Look how much damage I'm taking.
Daedra heart. Hey, lightning. Oh, you went down instantly.
No, not like this.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself.
But wait, I wanted to look around. I mean, I guess it's just... Okay, it's just gems. That's just Malin. Hey, yeah, it's just gems.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Easy there. The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut off from Azora, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existent.
What do we do with it now?
Now, you could use it for what we meant it for, using black souls for enchanting. The black star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white souls of lesser creatures.
I'm told that's incorrect.
I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations. You've changed the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived.
Why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Oh, nice.
All right then.
Okay, that is the Daedric artifact of Azura. Her star is ours. We have another artifact. And honestly, it's one of the best artifacts in the game too. Or like one of the best Daedric artifacts that there is. Because it's a miscellaneous one. It's a utility item that just, hey, here's infinitely reusable soul gem. Super nifty to have. Okay, and now we need to go to the library, I believe. The Arcanium. Who are you?
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Oh,
Once again. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, let me sell stuff. There's the stave. And go ahead and take one of these scrolls. And you're already out of money. Aranya's research notes. Tamrielic lore revised? Tamrielic artifacts. Oh, this. Yeah, the Warlock's Ring and the Ring of Finaster. I think those are obtainable if you fish, which means I'm gonna have to fish at some point.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
I found... Here's the book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
I found more of Shalador's work.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Is there any college business I can assist
There
with?
are more books to be recovered and secured here in the Arcanium.
Yeah, I'll take some adventure.
All right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Would you be interested in an Elder Scroll?
Very funny. Did Enther put you up to this?
If you don't want it, I'll find someone who does.
Wait, are you serious? You have an Elder Scroll? You? I would be honored. beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this. Assorted books.
See, I'd like to keep the scroll, and I might even, like, spawn another in. But
till next time.
It's a quest item. We have to give it to him, I think. In fact, let me just make sure that I didn't make an error there. I want to keep it, but I don't think Skyrim will let me keep it. Dragon Elder Scroll. Oh, that actually wasn't a mistake. Or that was a mistake. Well, technically it's not. We need it for the Dawn Guard. I'm going to say that he can have it for now. We can buy it back later. And most importantly, that's 20 pounds. It's not in my inventory. So, and I don't know when I'm going to do the Dawn Guard quest. So I'm just gonna say that he can have it for now. I'll sell it back to him later. I'll buy it back from him for the quest later, then sell it back to him.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns.
L. The Lexicon to Septimus. Dragonheart skills to Tolfdir. Where's Tolfdir? Outside. Hello.
Have you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus?
You don't sell anything. Whoops. Bring the dragon heart scales to Tolfdir. I hope he only needs one? He might need 3. I forget. Let's go ahead and grab deep storage.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
Dragon heart scales. I've got 2 of them.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Here's your heart scale.
Wonderful, just wonderful. And it's just as I suspected. The energies need to be channeled back through the Nexus a second and third time. And that's it. I certainly think you deserve the first copy of the tome. Use it well.
Ooh, dragon hide. Looks like you could use a hand.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it? My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it.
I think this is glitched, because I'm pretty sure I already gave him that.
You already know all that I know.
Okay. Any more about wards?
The key to not long. Also, if your ward isn't negated, just be careful. Casting wards
What do you have
so
for
you
sale?
wish to master the arcane art.
He might actually have a good acceleration rune. Control weather. Ooh, control weather. Nearby dead can be seen through walls. Drop zone. Might be useful. Ooh, Malvasir's Gauntlet. Mass paralysis? That sounds awesome. Place up to 5 teleportation anchors and teleport freely between them. Oh my god. That could be incredible. Paralyze. Okay, Reyno's fins. I need to start selling him stuff. Yeah, Ring of Resurgence, I think. No, I might want that. Let's go Flawless Rubies. Okay, where's Mass Paralysis? I think it was. Mage Light, Milestones. Milestones I need. Being able to teleport anywhere I want. Like to the throat of the world, even. Oh. Reyna's Fins. Strength of Earth. When an enemy in the area is staggered, a spike of rock erupts from the grounds, tossing the target and dealing 150 damage. Sure. Thundering Hooves. Water Breathing. I mean, I don't have enough gold. Immune to fall damage for 45 seconds. I need all of these. Wind Running and Water Breathing. And then...
Take a look.
What do you have for sale? Diamonds.
Until
Oh my god. We have learned so many skills. Okay, now let's grab Akato's recital. Stores, okay, here we go. Stores the beneficial target in your left hand, cast it for no cost whenever you enter combat. Empty left hand to reset. Empty left hand. So I need to do you. Okay, yeah, that. Then magic recital. We remove our spells, then we I get 3 spells, right? So I'm going to want Dragon Hide. Definitely. Alteration. Dragon Hide ignores 80% of all physical. What do you mean I don't have enough magicka? Oh, no, what do you mean I don't have enough magicka? Okay, there we go. Dragon Hide. I can't do it. Oh, Dragon Hide is a 2-handed spell. I hate you. Tolfdir, you've ripped me off. Tolfdir, this is useless. Why would I ever care about Dragon Hide? Hold on, what about flesh? Ebony flesh, right? Okay, going back to ebony flesh. Unbelievable. Now I need to start playing around with what spells I might want to have autocast. Dragon Hide, Drop Zone. What's a target? I think Mass Paralysis, right? It's LR, of course. Milestones? Milestones sounds like something that would be really, really helpful. Paralyze probably shoots out in front of me. Yeah, it shoots out in front of me, so that's less helpful. Ooh, okay, Talons of Nirn. Okay, I'm gonna save. Because this might, like, harm someone. Let me rest for an hour.
Have you managed to track down the Synod or the Staff of Magnus?
Ooh, that's a long range. So when enemies get staggered, These are teleports. Tharn's prison. Thundering hooves. Thundering hooves would be beneficial. Water breathing. Wind running. Wither. Wasn't Tolfdir? Where are you, Tolfdir?
The college will be here for spells and incantations for those with the talent.
You had one that was like thrumming stone. Emits a tremor every 8 seconds, staggering enemies. Give me that. Okay, so anytime I get into combat, I'm going to AoE cast this aura where if anyone staggers, they start taking damage. And then I'm also going to AoE cast Thrumming Stone, which is going to create a stone that tremors an automatic... This spell cannot be stored! No! Then I'm just gonna cast it. Complete chaos. Okay. Load. Auto. God, Thrumming Stone. I might not have Thrumming Stone. What's equipped in my left hand? Talons of Nirn. Okay, let's...
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Okay, I can do Talons of Nirn. I cannot do... anything else. I could do Orum's Aquatic Escape. So that if I get detected or I enter combat, I automatically turn invisible for 15 seconds. Screw it, let's try it. Now when we enter combat, I enter combat invisible. I can probably... I should reset that. Remora champion. Let's sort by level here. Ooh, its power attack deals bonus damage and knocks targets airborne. Let's do that. Let's do magic. I'm going to no L. Let's clear everything. Cuz I need magic that is going to... I'm drained. I need magic that is going to level me up. So, Oathbound Dremora Champion is an expert level spell. This spell cannot be stored because... Screw me. How is this? I don't have enough magicka. Let's sleep for 2 hours. That didn't appear to do anything. Rad. How about Conjure Lich? Spell cannot be stored. Game. Pride of Hearstag? Cannot be stored. Nothing that summons is allowed. That's stupid. Golden Saint Warrior. Come on. Right? Surely a Golden Saint Warrior. I hate that. I hate that. That means I'm actively gonna have to be using conjuration magic if I want it to be any good. Okay, so we're gonna start with the aquatic escape.
Have you managed to track down the Synod or the
I'm
Staff of
sorry,
Madness?
I keep interacting with her thinking that she'll sell me spells.
So you're off to find some staff now?
You.
There are some experiments the college frowned
Go ahead.
They're aware of them, of course. If you ever need something, meet me in my quarters.
You're in your quarters.
I've spent a purpose. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier.
Whatever, dude. I wanted him to sell me things, but
Need something? Huh?
can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then.
Chain lightning, electrosphere, slow moving ball. Ignites all targets. Ice shiv, incendiary flow. Yeah, I'm not really too interested in what he's selling.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Uh-huh. You keep up with that, dude. I was hoping to see the illusion trainer. Who doesn't appear to be here. He's the guy who thinks he's invisible. But, like, isn't. I'll check the... Well... I guess I've got aquatic escape. Okay, now when we enter combat, we turn invisible. I probably want the armor one as well. The Arcanium. Let's enter the Arcanium. Container full of valuables is nearby. Ooh, you don't say. Arabelle, Irvine. Woman's ornamental ring. Hey!
That Take a look.
Oh, you're the conjuration trainer. I don't really care. Full cloak. Conjure. Bound sword. Eh.
All right then.
You're not as dumb as you look.
You train me in enchanting?
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Yikes. That's expensive. You.
You know, spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Illusion, please. Calm. I said I wanted that. Shared trauma. Thought steal. No, you don't have much. I have a feeling because I'm not master level.
Farewell.
He doesn't have much for me.
If you're working on any experiments,
Okay, well, that's one of 3. I guess I want Ebon Flesh, probably. Stamina per second from hostiles inside the circle. That's potentially very useful. Ooh, tree rings. Caster receives 10 layers of tough plant skin. Each increases maximum health by 15 points. Layers gradually fall off over the course of 30 seconds. Sure, that'll increase my restoration. I really need destruction. Targets in melee range take 40 points of shock damage. Health and stamina. Freezing wind. Let's see if this works. Quick save. Well, that's an AoE that's not listed as an AoE. I'm glad that I saved so I didn't assault a random member of the Mages Guild. That's highly unfortunate. For 30 seconds. I'll try Mara's Wrath, maybe?
what do you think you're doing?
Does this hurt like you?
Just like anywhere else.
No. Okay, that's safe. That's safe to use. Okay, extra fire damage per second. Let's do that. So I've got the illusion spell going. I'll have a destruction spell. So illusion and destruction will be being trained. And then I could technically use restoration. Tree rings might not be bad. I kind of already used that, though. I think I'd prefer to have my, Talons of Nirn. Okay, and we'll try Talons of Nirn, too. Things are gonna go off when we enter combat. It's gonna be wild. Ooh, I need to, favorite the teleport spell again, too. Teleport. Milestones, yes! When running. Immunity to fall damage for 45 seconds. Okay, so I need to go... L. This way. I mean, it says I'm immune to fall damage. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I've got, like, limited flight. I see why that's a master level skill. It costs basically all of my magic, too. While I'm up here, I might as well get some food. Pork or meat. Okay, let's grab... Fabricate object. Where am I? Here, I need oat to be over there. Give me a bridge. It's a very small bridge. I mean, I guess it's helpful, but it's not as helpful as airwalk. Wind running, I mean. Hey, Septimus. Now, this could be one of the most lore-important items
When
ever.
the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
I've inscribed the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Oh. And is the extractor a weapon? No, I think I just need to kill people. Okay. I can do that. Hi, wretched abyss.
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive.
What do you want from me?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Sure, we can be many.
Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
We are the, like, hero of many different gods. We have many different Daedric Lord's favors. What's one more? Retrieve the ring, which is this way. So I can just sprint. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay, and now, do I have control weather? I mean, there's clear skies, sure, but... no. Let's just shout then. Clear skies.
Look!
Let's also eat something. venison chop will do well. This is great. It's not quite levitation from Morrowind. You know, it's got way more restrictions, but it's still really nice. Actually, I've got to travel quite a distance. Let's try this. Let's try Summon Daedric Horse on left. Thundering Hooves on right. Extreme Magicka. I think it might have some issues. You know, a few. I don't know if that necessarily worked as intended.
Just a scratch. Your end draws near.
This is pretty rad. I'm quite liking the whole... By the way, I'm just gonna turn invisible on entering combat now. And it should be slowly... It counts as an actual cast. So it should be slowly leveling up my, illusion and destruction spells. Okay, let's give this another try. I'm gonna save. Well, it's right here. I should wind run instead. Jeez, okay, let's do... I think I've got water breathing. Yeah. Pilgrim's Trench. Master Elaine's last words. If you're reading this, it means I'm dead. A fate, I'm sure, brings a smile to your face if you're standing on your head anyway.
Otherwise, it would just be a frown, and we can't have that. That would be far too predictable. Who doesn't appreciate a little chaos? Maybe I'll finish this sentence by saying, flying Horker loaf. Hopefully now your frowns are facing the right direction. After all, neither rhyme nor reason has a home here. Fire is water, up is down, right is wrong, death is life. And so, like the lock to Loreth before me, I speak to you now, dear apprentice, from inside this box. A wise sage might caution you to be careful when you follow my path, lest you end up in the same place. But I have never claimed to be wise. To me, death is yet another adventure, another possibility to explore. The same should be true of your life. Huh. And the final lesson. Time for you to leave your apprenticeship here, said Great Sage to his student, Taxman Vonik. Soon. In a few years. I'm gonna skim this. The last story for you, many thousands of years ago, before the Cyrodiilic dynasty of Riemann, and even long before the Septim dynasty ruled Tamriel, and before the Mages Guild, Morrowind was known as Resdane, and the land of Elsewhere was Anequina, and Palatine. Only law of the land was the cruel ways, the Elysian doctrines of Maruk, where there lived a hectic enchanter named Dalak who had two apprentices, Urak and Loreth. Urak and Loreth were remarkable students, both equally studious. Mirror castings and infusions. Dalak received a message from the other enchanter named Loreth, who lived deep in the forests. Being the Sigics of Artaeum, with the only consortium being the Sigics of Artaeum, away from that island, mages seldom saw one another, even rarely corresponded. They fled from the Elysian Order, fearing they'd be killed. He drew the short straw and had to go search for this guy. Okay. A short story on how... Ooh, magic regenerates 10% faster. Sovereign Band. In the Dremora. A lesson on how you should... learn magic on your own so you understand why. I'm good. I lived. And all this because I'm not allowed to cast water breathing while within the water. That's very silly. Skyrim. Very silly of you to just not let me cast water breathing. There, now I can water breathe. And I'm gonna save. Because there might be something down here. Salmon. There's a chest. Some Nordic barnacle clusters. I don't have forever down here. So, like, I shouldn't be too leisurely, but I've got some time. Okay. I'm quickly going to head over down here as well. Nothing else. I wouldn't call that good. Swim straight up. Still swimming. I see the surface of the water. I probably won't instantly die if my magic runs out before I reach surface. I probably would have instantly started drowning, though. Okay, and now summon the Dremora, you said. So I've got to go back over this way. I believe this is the quest for the arms. Wind running. And actually, let's do this. Let's do quick save. That's not what I wanted. I want thunder hooves and horse. This is awesome. So, I believe up here... Okay, let's grab that food. Hot Horker Stew. Then let's shout Clear Skies.
No?
Okay, and the Dremora is over here on this island. The staggering's not seeming to do anything. I'm quite disappointed in that. Blue sigil stone. Ow. Okay, let's resist cold. Let's filter of health. Potions of healing. Green sigil stone. Okay, I got all the sigil stones. Craft the arm of the sun at the staff enchanter. Bombardment. No, I need deep storage. Daedric plate. Oh, whoops, no. Daedric plate. Ebony greatsword. Daedric sword of inferno. Heart scale. The ornamental rings are 3? Oh, metal ingots. Yeah, I get those out of my inventory. Okay. Craft at the staff enchanter, which would be where? Isn't that up here? Is it unmarked? Freezing. Clear skies. Yeah, stop trying to blizzard. It's not cool of you blizzarding like that. I'm like actively freezing to death. Are you the staff enchanter? No. If there is an indoor section, I'm gonna have to head indoors just to, you know, warm up. I'm indoors, but this doesn't count as an indoor section. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be hard to do, but let's do this. I don't have enough magic. Let's 2 potions of minor magic. I'll make it, dang it.
I'll make it. Oh, I was able to save it. Shout. Whirlwind sprint. Bada bing. Flight. I probably could have kept, you know, I probably could have continued getting, potions of stamina, but whirlwind sprint seemed to be something that might work, and I went for it. Okay, Frozen Hearth, please. Please stop blizzarding after I've cleared skies 30 billion times.
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Hi, Berna.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your
Just
hands.
glad all that business with Malin is over with. What did you need?
Hello, ma'am.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see. Until next time.
Okay. Okay. Warm, but still very cold.
If there's anything you need, just take a look.
Salt pile.
Until next time.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I need fire. I'm freezing to death. I wonder if I could use fabricate objects to get a cooking station. Bridge, bed, or crafting station? Apparently I didn't... Apparently I saved, like, before or after I bought... or before I bought, the control weather spell. Or I just didn't buy it, like a dingus. Let's go back to the Mages Guild place and then buy the control weather spell because I'm tired of dealing with blizzards. I'm tired of dealing with blizzards. Okay, Tolfdir's usually in the Hall of Attainment, but he could not be, could be, who knows? Tolfdir. Tolfdir, my boy.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Control weather, gimme. In return, have, I don't know. Three of these. Don't need this much more anymore. Okay. Calm and control weather. Perfect. Whew. Okay, let's try this. I don't have enough magicka. At 370, I don't have enough magicka. How much magicka do I need? 482. Are you out of your mind? 482. I'm a master. What do you mean? 482. Milestones, I need 540. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Tell me about alteration. Dimension door. It's a magical doorway that teleports you to the location of your home mythal. Wild shrines. Novice spells of any school cost 100% less. Oh, boy. Oh, that's awesome. Horrification? Turn paralyzed enemies into gold? 100 times its level. And, like... theoretically, that's gonna be at least level 10, right? We're gonna get at least 1,000 gold? I mean... Nullifier. Choose an attribute to increase by 50 points. I'd really like stamina, but... God, I'm gonna need 500 magic. To be able to teleport myself? Yikes. Are we sure? Why is it that expensive when I am a master level? Five teleportation anchors and teleport freely between them. Like... all that saves me is time. That's just utility. But I could, right? I could make one of my teleportation anchors, where's Whiterun? Here's Whiterun. I could make one of my teleportation anchors Mirrorwatch, which is the best home that I've found, and is, you know, it's next to Morthal, out in the middle of freaking nowhere. And the only reason that I'm not using Morthal as my house is because it's impossible to get to. What is... I mean... Tell me about the Dimension Door. Because I could home Mythal... A magic doorway that teleports you to the location of your home Mythal. So I could go inside the house, home Mythal, and then I could dimension door to home at any time that I want. But problem, if I home Mythal out to Mirrorwatch, which I want to, that doesn't really matter because, okay, can I dimension door back? If I can dimension door back, we're fine. If I can't dimension door back, kind of screwed. Because then I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I could also potentially negate this by... Well, actually, tell me about that ring that I just got, right? Masser. Illusion spells cost 30% less to cast. Sovereign Band. Magic regenerates 10% magic. Increase magic by 50 points. Okay, what am I at now? If I have Fortify magic by 50 points. It doesn't tell me. Thank God that no information is given. 420. 420. What does it cost to cast? 482. For control weather. Tell me about my amulet. Like the Galder amulet. Health, magic, and stamina by 30. And what about that other amulet? That's the Galder amulet. What about the... Salthar amulet? All spells are 3% less to cast. Okay, what am I at now? I'm at 450. I could be at 500 if I took the increased magic by 50 points self-alteration. I particularly need enchanting. Oh my god. What does okay, Ring of Finaster, Skyrim, because there's the Warlock's Ring and the Ring of Finaster. Skyrim Warlock's Ring. Warlock's Ring, while blocking creates a ward spell. Health regenerates 30% faster. Ooh. Warlock's Ring's pretty cool. Ring of Finaster. Fish activity. Mentor's Ring, Ring of Kinrath, Ring of Wind. Resistance to Fire, Frost, and Shock by 20%. All spells take 10% less to cast for Mentor's Ring. That's pretty cool. That'd be 50 points for one of these. Ring of Kinnereth. Ring of the Wind, you move 15% faster. Yo. Okay. God, I wish I could hold more than one ring at a time. At least 2 enchantments on the same item. I should probably do enchanting next, because, like, it's getting to the point where... God, 450 magic. That's ridiculous. I could get 50 more magic. God. How, I mean, you need so much.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I can't... Do I have anything that lets me test? Destruction spells are stronger. Potion of Regenerate Magicka. Restores Magicka. Restores Magicka. I'm trying to see if I have a potion that, like, temporarily increases Magicka. You know? I don't think I do. You know what? I'm gonna go and see if we can't purchase a master level alteration robe. Because let's, worst case scenario, right? I equip the master level alteration robe. Theoretically, that makes my spells cost less. Then I just equip that when I want to teleport. It's inconvenient, but it's way, way, way more convenient.
The college will be here for you no... take a look.
Master Robes of Alteration. 22% less to cast. Value 7,000. Bro. $7,000, huh?
Until next.
There's gotta be someone that I can...
Jizargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus.
Jizarg. On-mooned. I'm looking for...
I think the college is due for
other people.
Even with the college... Meet me in my quarters.
Yeah, and you're gonna stand up and you're gonna move over here. I'm hoping that he has a little bit more money.
If you ever need purpose... If you're going to need live test subjects, your experiments, it's easier to do that off in the village. Got something to say?
Let's do business. Please tell me that... I hope you have coin, dude. 500. Okay, that's an alright amount. $600. Oh, you know what? Peerless haggling. Prices are 25% better. I can certainly afford it now. Just watching her sleep, dude? What the?
Education is never... take a look.
What are you doing? Master Robes of Alteration. 5,000. Novice Hood. Adept Hood. 50 points. Okay, yeah, let's buy it. Master Robes of Alteration. And now that I've done that, I can say, hey, like, Flawless Sapphires to give me 5,000.
Take care now.
Now I should be able to... Milestones is 420. How much mana do I have? I've got 450, right? 420... Galder Amulet. Right? Now I should be able to teleport wherever I want. It means I've got to do some inventory shuffling to teleport, but theoretically... let's try control weather first. What do you want to summon? Snow, rain, cloud, clear. Bada bing. And now I have to cast it again because it's snowing again.
What's the magic?
Clear. Because God forbid it go 3 seconds without snowing up here. Okay. I'm gonna do this off screen. I'm gonna go to Mythal, the home place that I really wanted. And I'm gonna cast Teleport. For you.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude.
Actually, let me just quick save. Milestones. Let's see how this works. What? How are you supposed to work?
Place up to 5 teleportation anchors and teleport freely between them. Do I have to look at the ground? Create which milestone? Oh! Oh! Okay.
Winterhold doesn't offer much, but we like living here. Been here all our lives. If you're here for the
I could potentially put a 1.
All that business with Malin is over with. What did you need?
I can put that in my home in Mythal. And then... theoretically, I don't need to have, like, a super amount of magic. Yeah! Okay, I can't teleport to it. So instead, I do activate milestone 2, teleport to 1. I'm a god. Okay. I don't need this much magic all the time. I only need it long enough for me to place the beacon. We can do that. So now I destroy these beacons. That's so cool! That's so cool! Ah! I'm gonna put 1 in, I'm gonna put 1 in the Mages Guild. I'm gonna say number 4 should go to the Mages Guild. Or, like, number 3. 1 should be home. My home of Mythal. I'm gonna say 2 should be... 2 should be just outside Whiterun, so that I have a carriage that I can always go to. 3 should be probably here, because there's no teleportation marker here. God forbid I ever have a teleportation marker. Where do I want it? I could have it on a roof. Outside on a roof? That's probably best. I could have it in the Arcanum. I'm gonna go to Skyrim. Yeah, right. Ooh, what's behind? Nothing. So here would be the Hall of Countenance. Over here is the Hall of Attainment. I can teleport here, and then I can just go, okay, I can either go to the Hall of Attainment, or I can run over down there. Let's do that. I can always replace this easily if I don't like it later. Right? 3. Now I can teleport to and from Winterhold. Like, whenever I want. And I can move this if need be. Okay, in between episodes, I'm gonna travel to Mythal. Mirewatch, excuse me. I'm gonna travel to Mirewatch and put this beacon either outside my home or inside my home. Then I'm gonna travel to Whiterun. The Whiterun stable specifically. And I'm like right next to the carriage dude. I'm gonna say, bam, I have a teleportation marker. Right? So that I can just port there anytime I want and then take a carriage somewhere. Alright, I like that. We're gonna do that between episodes. For now. Also no stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I hope you all had a good time watching. I had a good time streaming. For now, it is goodbye and good night to you all. Bye-o. Boop. I look forward to this teleportation network I'm going to have set up for next stream. It's going to be so exciting.